this summer it'll be 35 years since we built this house and moved in. Our kids were younger, and yeah.
Original owners.
We used the deck a lot, I mean, in the summer, but it limited us to good weather. We had a retractable awning, which was nice, but, you know, the minute it would rain.
It could sprinkle, and you could sit out here, but if it was windy, forget it.
So we thought, let's invest in something that gives us more options.
I'm Mike. This is my wife, Wendy, and we've had this Joyce Sunroom for 4 years. It'll be 4 years this summer.
Yep.
And we're very happy with the decision we made. We had talked about a sunroom because the deck was getting old and I don't think it was serving us. And so we decided, I said, let's talk to Brian and see what he can do for us.
Brian brought a book with him that had pictures of people that had completed rooms, and showed us the interior, exterior. We kind of went from there, went back and forth. They did measurements, then they came back with drawings, once we decided we were going to go forward. Well, what I like too is they came back with a design. They had doors on both sides, but we wanted just the one side, and they easily changed that for us. Plus, I remember Brian saying to us, if you have a party here or a bunch of people, you can just take the windows out and make it like a porch so that you have these openings and you're not confined to just the window space. And that was a nice option too.
Yeah, and a couple of times during the summer, I pull these windows out and clean both sides. Yeah. They're sturdy windows.
Yeah, we're really pleased.
No, we're pleased with
product.
That's a great product.
Everything came with that package though. Like the electricians came out and they put the fan in. We had the concrete guy came out and did the patio, tore everything up and then did the patio for us. So we didn't have to shop around with a bunch of different people. It was all one package.
Yeah, all the contractors were involved.
So they would schedule with us the days they would come over to complete things. For the main room and the walls, getting the ceiling up and the walls, it took like a Friday afternoon, like a morning and afternoon. And then they finished around the outside. And then there were other things that we had done later, like we had a roofer came over and did the finishing on the roof. But they put the gutters in, everything. It was like in a day.
Yeah, but the structure itself was a day.
The structure itself was a day, because I remember we sat in here with our neighbors that night with the plywood floors. We sat in lawn chairs and talked and had a glass of wine, and we were like, it's here, it's done.
We just spend a lot of time out here, and we've had people over, and we sit out here and
put our Christmas tree up in here every year.
Yes, we have Christmas trees out here, and because we're out here, so we put the Christmas tree out here.
So our neighbors are like, we like to enjoy your tree, because they can see it from all around. But we have, our kids come in the holidays. We have it out here, which is really nice. So much more room.
We have, we're pretty good friends with some of our neighbors, and we'll get together and have happy hour. It's up there with Easy Pass for us. One of the best decisions we ever made.